Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Dmitry Bivol is on a path to greatness. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Turkey has set out a plan for Dmitry Bivol. He basically states that he wants Dmitry Bivol to fight Beterbiev in October, then David Benavidez, and then Opetaia. Now look at that lineup. That is a path to greatness for a guy like Dmitry Bivol, and I can do nothing but respect him for being on that path. I mean, think about it. The first fight on the path is a guy like Beterbiev. That's a 50-50 fight for Dmitry Bivol. Literally could get knocked out cold in that fight. And if somehow, some way he gets past this guy, this monster, this beast, who's undefeated with 100% knockout rate, then you got to give him all the credit in the world, and he's undisputed. That's a greatness accomplishment right there. And if he gets past him, he moves on to a guy like David Benavidez, a young, hungry fighter on the come up, very big, strong, hungry guy. I would give a guy like Dmitry Bivol a 70-30 advantage in that fight, and I think that he would get past him comfortably. Should he get past David Benavidez, then he would move up in weight and challenge himself for the very first time, taking an enormous risk, being out of his comfort zone, laying everything on the line to face a guy like Opetaia. And this guy is a monster. He's a beast. He's a killer. He's not a run-of-the-mill fighter. This guy has skills. He has power. He has a chin. He's a world champion. He's the reigning champion. This man is literally everything you want in a boxer. And honestly, if I break down the fight, it's 80-20 in Opetaia's favor. I think Opetaia, honestly, if I'm being real with you, he knocks out Dmitry Bivol brutally. Now, that doesn't mean Bivol is not going to be competitive at points, but I think Opetaia is simply on another level. Too big, too strong, too skilled. He's going to overwhelm Dmitry Bivol. You got to understand, Bivol would be moving up in weight to face this monster and this killer, but if somehow Bivol pulled off the fight and won, what kind of greatness would this man be? Obviously, he'd have to be pound for pound number one without a doubt.